I just clicked it. There we go. All right. All right. Can I get a mic check, doubles? Can I get a mic check? 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can I get a mic check? Can I get a mic check? Mic check. Are we live? Are we live? We got all the socials going on. We got all the socials going on. Yes? All right, all right, all right. Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house with the one and only, the indelible one, DBL Nick's in the house. Let's get that share party going on. Let's get to the first 100. We're going to go and get dubs right off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and get dubs right off the bat for the community. We're having another episode of Power Play where we review the stocks that ran as the market movers' top leading gainers for Power Hour. Power Hour is at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to review the stocks that are running right now and see which ones are going to have enough gas in the tank to run during Power Hour from 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, of course, we're going to do the play portion of the show. That's the power portion of the show. The play portion of the show is getting a victory royale for the community, aka getting dubs for the indelible tribe. Let's do it, doubles. Let's do it. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money, and we're also on X.com, aka Twitter at Coach Nick Money. And we're also on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Twitch at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. Doubles. Did I mention at Coach Nick Money? At Coach Nick Money. How about TikTok? Did I mention TikTok? No, I did not. At DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS. And the screen name is Coach Nick Money. I don't like bushes, bruh. I don't like bushes, doubles. I don't like boulders either. All right, chop it up. Right, doubles? Why not? Why not? Oh, I'm trying to remember. There was a place I wanted to land. I think it's over here, bro. I want to land somewhere different, bro. You know? Yeah. And, of course, we also have our private Discord with all the tools available, like the custom scanners and things of that nature, right? News tools, all of that stuff. We've got a 4-day trial for that. $9.99. Go ahead and click the link in the description or in the pinned comment. Thank you very much for the coffee, Mama Money, Mama Money. Thank you, Mama Money. You're the bestest. All right. I'm going to dedicate the game to Mama Money. Why not? Let's do it. We'll do it for the indelibles and Mama Money. And for DBL Nicks and DBL Moms. Why not? For everybody. Everybody. Let's go, baby. Did I mention that I'm with my compatriot, the one and only DBL Nicks in the house, a.k.a. the Rainmaker, baby, the star of the Microcap Morning Show. Yes, sir. Microcap Morning, 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, where he and the Serengeti specialist, the huntress of all parabolic stocks, the one and only DBL Moms, hunt for the next parabolic run-up from 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way through the open of our hour. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me now. Look at me now, those. Look at me now. Oh, look, I almost fell, bro. I'm like landing somewhere different. I almost killed myself, bro. I almost killed myself, bro. Let's do it. Let's just. All right. I didn't mean to do that. All right, I'm getting myself situated over here, bro. So did I mention that I actually did play the tournament yesterday? And I proved that I got griefed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did get griefed a little bit. But I did well. Would have done better if I hadn't gotten shot out of the sky a couple of times, bro. You know? That was kind of insane. Yeah, man. But 210 out of 6,000. 6,000. Not bad at all, right, bro? Not bad. Not bad at all, I tell you. gun. See, I kind of like this drop. You know? I don't know. I found it during the tournament. I'm like, yo, not bad. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. You know? It ain't horrible. Look, I'm loaded out. I'm kidding, right? I don't have full shield, but that's alright. Because look, they got the little fishy thing over here. The little fishy. I could go fishing, bruh. Oh my. Looky. Look. In fact, I think I might even fish a little bit, huh? Why not, bruh? I haven't done that in a hot minute, bruh. I haven't gone fishing in a whole minute, bruh. Come on, give me some fishy. Fishy. Come on. Y'all can do it. Come on now. I need that there shield right there, bro. Where's my fishing gear right there? Come on. I don't mind being in the storm a little bit if I can get myself some fish here. Oh, look at that. Give me a whip. Whippers. Oh my, bro. Do I do it? Look at that, bro. Purple. Oh my god. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna take it. I don't know. I know, right? You know what, bro? It's alright, bro. Yeah, I gotta. You know what, bro? What? Did I miss one of the chugs? I'm telling you, this drop was not that bad, bro. Not contested. Back in the day, see, chapter 2, right? Doubles. Yeah. You know, I mean, a little something different, right? Look, impulse grenade. You know what I mean? Now I gotta get some heal stuff. I didn't rotate fast enough, though, you know. But this was not horrible, you know. You know what I mean? I know. I gotta go. Don't go. I gotta go. Don't go. Where was this? Is there? Nah. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go. I just didn't get a jetpack though. Right? That's not good. I like jet, but you know they've been stingy with the jetpacks, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they've been a little stingy, fool. You know what I mean? There should be shield canisters inside this studio over here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in there, but you know, nobody hit it. You know what I mean? Get a little shield. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look, see, look, doubles. See, right here, little shieldy poop. Right there, bro. Right? A lot of impulse grenades, bro. Did you catch that, bro? Come on, give me a jetpack. I don't think I have enough for a jetpack, but give me a jetpack anyway. Yeah, you see, I don't, but I can top off right now, right? See, now this is gonna hurt me a little bit because there's no jetpack. Oh wait, no, bro, I don't have enough for a jetpack. But the jetpack, you know what I mean? I don't have enough. Not enough for the jetpack. Alright, let's get that share party. Let's get the first 100. SNES up 215%. 15%. It is an expensive stock, $28.80, but it's a low floater, 847,000 shares. is the float. 10 million volume. Let's get that share party. We're going for the first 100. Then let's go for 200. Let's get the parabolics going on. Cha cha cha. Parabolics. Let's go. Let's go. Doubles, right? Let's get a victory royale. Now the thing is that I didn't see nobody. Did you see anybody, bro? Very quiet. Kind of boring, though. You know, that's the other thing. You know, maybe it's a little too boring, though. You know? I mean, I like some activity, you know? I do want to win, but I also want to frag a little, you know? Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody over here. Somebody particular being particular right there, bro. Oh, poor fella. Oh, another one. Poor fella. You mean that guy? That other guy right there, bro? Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 Where is he? Oh, he's in that mist right there, bro. Now I see him. Oh, you know we're gonna get him, right? Creature, bro. Oh, no, no, no! No! Bro! I got griefed, bro. Yo, wait a minute, wait. Oh, I was getting... Bro! There was... Both of them were like teaming on me. These freaking clowns, bro. Yo, did you see how they were teaming, bro? Yeah. See, this is where the jetpack would have came in handy. See, that's the one thing. You don't have the gold to get the jetpack. I'm gonna have some coffee, bro. Let's take a look at some of the stonks meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at the stonks, folks. Let's get to the first 100. Let me have a little coffee. I gotta look at that stock, SHAZ. I don't know if it's an IPO or what the heck it is, you know, or if it's a reverse split. I have no clue, but it's like 1,610. So let's go take a look at it. SHAZ. Let's go take a look at it. Go ahead and take a look at the news in the Discord, in the news feature for the Discord. Go ahead. There is no news. There's no news. Doubles. No. It's not even coming up. So you know what? Forget it. It might be an IPO. I think it is an IPO. I think it is. I think it. Here it is. Right here. Yeah, it's not showing up. Sharon AI Holding Inc. All right, whatever. It don't matter none. SNSE. Let's go back to that one. Now, that's a low floater right there. SNSE Biotherapeutic. It's trading higher because the company did a $200 million concurrent private placement. So it went parabolic doubles because of that private placement. Now, that's a lot different than a public offering. Private placement, they go to a private company. That means it got a nice big chunk of dinero. Money. You know, doubles. So that's what happened with it. It's forming a pennant. Let's go ahead and get the graffiti pencil activated over here. Now, I didn't particularly like trading this stock. It was a little choppy. I don't hold very long, so if things don't go too particularly lovely right away for me, I get out of the position, you know, doubles. So yeah, so it was not a schmexy stock for me, but it moved pretty aggressive, and right now it's up 210%. 210%. It's a low floater, 847,000 shares, 11 million in volume. So it had about 11x, a little bit more than 11x volume to float ratio. Big movement. It's a heavier priced stock at $27 and $28.07 right now, but it is above the volume weighted average, and the VWAP. The 90 MA is looking to cross over the VWAP. We could see that the RSI is also starting to move upward as if it wants to go to the overbought area, which would be a bullish pattern, right, Doubles? A bullish pattern, you know what I mean? Let's do this a little bit. But you can see it really moved quite aggressively in the pre-market. So that's where I kind of got a little snuffed out. I had a small loss on it. Nothing major, nothing major. You gotta manage your losses. Don't get psychopathic. Psychopathic is when you see things, right? Psychopathic, right? I don't know. Like you see things. I don't know. Whatever. CDIO, man. Leave me alone, Doubles. Cardio Diagnostic Holdings currently up 92%. And the shares are trading higher after the company announced it's going to host an investor call on the 18th of February. Yes, that's what's going on with it. It is a 2 million float stock, and currently there are 16 million in volume. The 9 EMA has just crossed over the VWAP. RSI is overbought. You could see that. There are some significant volume candles. I'm going to keep an eye on this one, see what goes on with it. It is now currently the second leading gainer. But let's go and take a look at MLEC. MLEC, let's get that share party. We're almost to the first 100. Let's go to 200. I misplayed that game, by the way, earlier. You know that? I should have just left.
Yeah.
I was trying to get revenge. I had that Italian thing, I gotta get a revenge. They dishonored the family,
You were giving it the eye.
I gave him the eye. I gave him the freaking eye.
The freaking eye.
The freaking eye. I gave it to him. I gave it to you.
And he must have had the pepper on the windshield.
The horn. The red pepper on the windshield. I got my gold chain and my IROC Z, with the T-tops. You know what I'm saying?
T-tops.
All right, so anyway, let's talk about MLEC. This stock is an interesting stock. Let me tell you why. Let's go into a longer time frame, Doubles. Because look at here. It went all the way up to $19.60 a bunch of days ago, right? A bunch of days ago, right? Yeah. And it also went up a bunch of days ago to like $12.83. So today it went up to like $19. A couple of days ago it went up quite a bit. Bobo B, howdy, partner.
Whoa.
Bobo's in the house. What's up? Now it's a party. Let's go. So anyway, this stock has already ran in the past. It had news. It spiked up quite a bit, and it came up today, and I was like, wow, I don't see anything other than potential earnings on this, and it's moving pretty aggressive, and it's got only a 573,000 float. It's a micro mini float, like the skirts in the day, baby, like the skirts in the day, and it had 7 million volume, right? So this stock shoots up to roughly around $19, right? I caught it at 1680 and sold at around 1865. It was a nice little chunk of change, Doubles. So I recouped my loss on SNSE and then some. And then some. So that was nice, right? But let's take a look at what's going on right now. What's going on right now is it's got like this descending angle going on right here. I wouldn't say necessarily it's a descending wedge. It's got to prove itself. It's got to break this descending angle. The 9 EMA is below the volume weighted average. That is a bearish signal, Doubles. It's bearish. And more importantly, you could see that the RSI, the relative strength index, continues to move in a downward trajectory. So that too needs to break this downward trajectory. We want to see the RSI move upward and move towards overbought, which would signify a more bullish type of pattern. But right now, I don't see the volume for it, which makes sense because because we still got an hour and 7 minutes before the power hour, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see what happens. But I tip my hat to MLEC, currently up 48%. 48%. I made some money with you. Love you for that. But what have you done for me lately, baby? Because I have my indelibles that demand high quality, nice and juicy, firm stonks that go parabolic, baby. You know what I'm talking about, doubles? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. 5 million float on RENX, bro. 5 million. It is a stock that is currently about 18, 19 cents. It's one of those little cheap joints. So you know it's going to be quite aggressive. Cha-cha-cha. It had 255 million in volume. So a lot of volume. Currently up 36%. But right now it kind of made like an irregular double top over here. So if I get the graffiti pencil activated, y'all can see that it has a top over here and a top over there. RSI looks like it's dipping south of the border, going south of the VWAPA. So I'm thinking that maybe there might be a Fleshosaurus Rex coming in. We don't like that. RSI is also looking like it's going to dip. So RENX, get your act together, will ya? AUUD, that's an interesting one. Let's get a share party. Let's get to the 200 mark. We got the 100 mark. Let's get to the 200 mark. All right, so AUUD ran over 100% in the pre-market doubles. Yeah, the company was moving higher because the company signed a definitive merger agreement to merge with another company called Thraman Holdings. Thraman. I have no idea what that company does. Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay, but what ended up ultimately happening was it double topped. So if we get the graffiti pencil activated doubles, we had a top over here, a top over there, and then you had the old Fleshosaurus Rex, which we absolutely do not like, doubles, right? And it kind of like tried to break the downtrend. You could see that the 9 EMA tried to curl and then failed and went further downward. Now remember, as I've said in other episodes, the 9 EMA is a shorter wavelength moving average than the volume weighted average. So the way it moves, the volume weighted average will follow, right? So if it moves south of the border, like it is right now, in other words, below the volume weighted average, that is a bearish signal. And if it points downward, that's even more of a bearish signal. So right now, it's quite bearish with the 9 EMA pointing south of the border. In fact, the price action is actually even below the 9 EMA. So the 9 EMA is here and the price action is here. And they're both below the volume weighted average. So this is a pretty bearish pattern. And you can also see on the relative strength index that the RSI is very much oversold. Another very bearish situation. And of course, because we're waiting for power hour to come in, there's a lack of volume. So we'll keep an eye on it. It's up 33%. Okay, 33%, but it was up well over 100% early in the morning in the pre-market. Let's go to AGIG. 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 Okay, so this stock right here, it has only 1 million in volume, not a lot of volume. RSI is overheating somewhat. It is bullish in the sense that the 9 EMA is above the volume weighted average, but there is that gap right there. So as long as it keeps trending upward, doubles, you know what I mean? Yes. And remains friend with the trend, maybe it'll be a little something. I don't know. 31% right now, so we'll see what happens. HYMC also on the custom scanners that we're sharing with you from our private Discord. High quality, baby, pre-market, regular hours, and after hours scanners with float volume news, filings, and much, much more, baby. That's the type of scanners that you need to take a look at, not the fugazi garbage that's out there. You want the high quality stuff. 51 million float, volume only 5 million. The 9 EMA is stacked above the VWAP. The RSI is indifferent, just not a lot of volume, and they did have news that they were trading higher after announcing a 55% growth in both gold and silver. But aside from that, doubles, I don't know, doubles, I don't know. Let's go back to SNSE. Let's take a look at it. SNSE. Let's go. It's in that pennant. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's go get a dub for the community, doubles. Let's go get a dub for the community. I'm going to have some coffee. I got to get myself back into Zen, doubles. Man, I got third party, fourth party. Was it 5 or 6? Fifth party, bro. Third party, fourth party, fifth party. They wouldn't leave the coach alone, bro. Man, I rotated into a tumultuous situation, bruh. I wonder. I wonder why that was, though, Doubles. Why do you think that was, bro? I gotta look at the map because maybe that rotation's not the right move for me, bro. Because I ended up like in the middle of everything. Did you catch that, Doubles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering why that happened, man. That was like weird. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Seriously? And I smoked a lot of them, bro. But actually, I third-partied 2 of them, didn't I? I third-partied 2 of them myself, didn't I? Yeah, because I had height, right? Yeah. Let's get that share party. We're almost at 200. We're almost at 200. So where did I came over here. I went through the studio. And it started getting crazy at the Lethal Lab. Was I at the Lethal Labs? Yeah, it was. I guess it was, right? Or was it over here? Where was it, Doubles? Where were we, Doubles? Do you remember? It was over here somewhere, right? Yeah, right? There was a road. I don't know. There was a mountain. Oh, no, I wasn't over here. I was over here somewhere. Doubles, where was it, bro? Do you remember? Wait. Doubles. Lethal Labs is here, right? Where's the studio? Studio's here. It was over here, bro. It was right over here somewhere. Right? Yeah, I'm not going there. I ain't going there. Forget about it. Forget about it. There were too many people that trying to hurt the coach. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, Doubles. I wasn't feeling it. Lethal Labs is right behind us. We're gonna go what we know. Let's go what we know. Let's get that share party. RSI, wait a minute, SNSE trying to curl above the volume weighted average. It's having some difficulty, Doubles. It's having difficulty. It's a more expensive stock, currently only up 192%. That stock was moving aggressively, bro. I think it was close to 300% this morning, bro, when I was trading it. I mean, it was going redonkulous, bro. You know, but the news was pretty good. That $200 million concurrent private placement, man, that's a lot of chava, baby. You know, a lot of chava, a lot of dinero, baby. A lot of big bucks, I tell you. Big bucks. Yo, they've been getting stingy though over here with the chests. That's another reason why I started going elsewhere. Look at this guy. I want this guy, bro. I want him, bro. I want him. Come on, give me a weapon. Come on. I'm gonna toast this guy, bro. What do you think, Doubles? Let's get him. I don't have a shotty, but I'm gonna stay at a distance. Maybe I can toast him without getting a shot of gun. Where is he? He went to my house, mi casa. Where you at, fool? Come on, fool. Where you at? Right there he goes. I see him. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, fool. Get out of here, fool. Brooke wants us to check out the warrants on AUUD. You asked about it this morning. Yeah, we'll check it out. Yeah. Check it out as soon as we get out of the game. I'll check it out for you. Absolutely. Check out the warrants. Can you pull up the warrant information so we can read it meanwhile while I'm playing the game, bro? Go ahead. Do it. All right, let's see what's going on. Give me some information so I can share it with Rock. Is this true? Yeah, tell me what the news is on it. What the price is on it, on the warrant. It's 6 cents, six and a quarter cents. Ooh, up 2,400%. I'm guessing because it's a warrant, it's probably going to be a little bit more choppy. But that's quite a hefty amount of money right there. Let me see the chart. Let me put the chart up over here. Let me put it over here. AUUD Let's take a look at the warrant. Wow. I mean, it's definitely going to be choppier because it's a warrant, but it is definitely in an uptrend. It's obviously going to have liquidity issues, but I guess if you hold a little bit, it might be a play for some people, right? Yeah, are you holding it long term? Grok. Is it Grok or Grok? Grok, right? G-R-O-K, the thing with the yeah, what is Grok or Grok? I always mispronounce it, bro.
I think it's Grok.
You think it's Grok too, right?
I think so.
Rock, Brook, something like that. But obviously it's designed better, I would think, for a person who holds a little bit longer, because it looks like it might have a bit of a liquidity situation, right? A little bit of a liquidity problemo. Yeah. But yeah. But it is definitely on an uptrend, and it too shares the news of AUUD. Yeah, right? Now, obviously, if there's warrants, depending on what the price of the warrants are, there's a potential of dilution. But you're basically just trading it, so I wish you well. I want you to make a lot of money. Make a lot of money, baby. Let's go. Right, Doubles? What do you think, bro? Alright, let's get out of here, bro. Let's get out of here, bro. I always seem to get stuck in the storm, you know? I don't know why I always get stuck in the storm. Actually, I do know why, but that's beside the point. I always get stuck in the storm because I always get stuck in the storm. Alright, though? Yes, sir. I meander. I meander, bro. I meander in the storm, you know? I don't mind the storm. Some people, they freak out with the storm. I don't mind it, Doubles. You know that about me, right, Doubles? I tend to meander, you know what I mean? I don't have a bad loadout, you know? I do not have a bad loadout. Let's see if we get blessed with something good, bro. Doubles. Alright, over here, over there. Alright, over there. Alright, this time we're gonna, and of course this time I wanted to get the thing over there. Doubles, I wanted to get the thing, the whatchamacallit, you know, and I didn't get it, you know. The jetpack, they don't have it. They don't have no jetpack. They don't have the jetpack, bro. Let me see how much for this. How much for this? 1,500. I don't have it. I don't have none, I tell you. Nothing over here. I'm trying to get some gold. I ain't got no gold here, bro. Come on, bro. Somebody was already here, bro. Somebody was already here, bro. Somebody was already here, bro. Ooh, there's a shield over there, bro. You see it? A little shield joint right there, bro. But I can't really take it, you know? I can't take it. Well, that was kind of disappointing, right? Oh, wait. There's a gold thing here. Doubles. I can get my things now, bro. Oh, double trouble, bro. Let's go, baby. Yo, hey, yo, let's go, baby. Let's go. I got the gold thing. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Now we can go back to the vendo. Vendo, bro. I just gotta pay attention to my health, bro. Get myself my little shotgun, no? That one right there, bro. want that, right? Definitely want one of those, right? We want this right here, right? You want that, you want that. We want some heals. Alright, why not, why not? Do we want anything else? What's over here? Oh, how much is this? 1,500? Let's see if we can get it, bro. I want to run with that. I want to run with that gun because I see that it's like, you know, it's redonkulous. Oh, that's it. That's it. I think it's over. Alright, it's over. I can't do nothing about it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Can I get some heals? Yeah. Can I get another one of those things right there? Oh, well. I'm deep in the storm, dude. And I don't have a jetpack. What the heck, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm gonna lose this game. I stayed in the storm too long, bro. You know, doubles. I stayed too long, bro. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win. It's alright. It's alright, bro. It's alright. You know? It's still a one tick, bro. Right? Yeah, it's still a one tick, doubles. Oh, wait. They got the bot over here, bro. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a bot over here, bro. Where is it? Bro. Somebody eliminated? Ooh, look at this, bro. Dude, I paid for that? For what reason, bro? Doubles. Somebody already eliminated the guy. What's over here? Why does it show the guy's right here, but he's not? Dude. I need mobility, bro. I got med kits. I'm not really stressing it too much, though. You know? Wow. That zone is not friendly. Let's get a chef party. Let's get to 300, bro. Wow, that zone is not friendly to me, doubles, you know? It's still a one tick, bro. Still a one tick. That should be fine, bro. Is there chests over here? Oh, there chests over here? Yeah, baby. I told you. I'm fine, bro. I told you I'm fine, bro. I told you. Probably a little bit different today, you know? I don't know why. Now, this is going to be a 2-tick pretty soon. That's going to be a banana. Cap off over here, bro. Get a little gasolina over here, bro. Still a one tick, dude. Right? Still a one tick, bro. Now it's a 2-tick. Now I gotta hustle, bro. Ooh, I messed up, dude. Please look at me heals. goodness, bro. Man, I can't believe I got out, bro. Now I got no mobility. Enemy right there, bro. Head kit right here, bro. Really, bro? You're gonna be one of those guys, bro? He's gonna be one of those guys, bro. All right, bro. Where you at? Where you at, fool? Doubles. We survived the storm, bro.
Yay.
We survived the storm. How many people? Bro, there's still like 5 enemies, bro. Let's see. Where are these fools at? Bro. Woo! Let's go, baby! Woo! Oh man, what's going on here, bro? Oh, that's not good. I gotta get out of here, bro. Get out of here, fool. Ah, bro. Ah, bro. Come on, bro. Bro. Seriously, bro? That fool jumped down on me, bro. And I ended up smoking him anyway. Let's get a share party. Let's get a share party. Party, 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 party. I tell you, work with this warrant, it did go up 1,600%, and that's quite a bit, man. Yeah, not a lot of liquidity. You could see it in the candles, but that's a pretty impressive move if you're able to deal with the significant fluctuation. Yeah. Let's take a look at some of the other stonks. Let's go and take a look at another ticker. Let's look at WRX. WRX. Let's get a share party. Let's go for 420. 420 for the memes. Let's go for 420 for the memes doubles. Why not? We got 313. Let's go for 420. Let's get a little coffee in, man. Yo, they make me work, bro. Yo, why are they making me work, bro? Come on now. They could be friends.
For the money.
I work hard for the money. I work hard for the money. Yo, that movie, hysterical,
That
dude.
movie was too funny.
Gene Hackman dressed in drag, bro.
Was too funny.
Oh my goodness gracious! And Nathan Lane, bro. Yo, Nathan Lane. What a diva. And Robin Williams, bro. Come on. If you know, you know. Put it in the chat. If you know, you know. Come on now. Come on now. Robin Williams. Come on now. Come on now. How Egyptian. You packed your toothbrush. How Egyptian.
You're going to with your toothbrush.
How Egyptian. Yo, dude. All right, we're looking at WRX. WRX. Let's go, baby. We're looking at it. We're looking at it. All right, all right, all right. So it's trying to form a bit of a pennant over here. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated, but it does not have enough volume at this point. So hopefully, as we get into power hour, there'll be some volume doubles, maybe a little bit of volume. That would be nice, right? If it gets a little volume during power hour. It's a little cheap joint, right? 36 cents, 36 cents. RSI is dipping, right? So we really want to see a break of this downward trend trajectory, right? We want to see a break of that. It's holding up in the midsection of the RSI, which shows a lack of commitment by both buyers and sellers. So we need some volume to come in. You can see that the volume is very low. Volume is very low. Of course, it's still 40 minutes before power hour. Dude, I'm exhausted. Yo, the gaming portion of the show is exhausting me, bro. Holy Toledo. Did you see my fingers? Was I making a lot of noise with the keys?
Yes, you do that all the time.
I do? I mean, I was trying my darndest to like not get shot at, bro. And they still attacked the poor coach. I don't get it, bro. I'm a friendly fella. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand, you know? Crazy stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Money. At Coach Money. And also make sure that you're following us on x.com at Coach Money. At Coach Money. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Twitch at Coach Money. And we're on TikTok at DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS, and the screen name doubles is at Coach Money. Right, absolutely. Why not? Why not, right, doubles? And of course, what you're looking at on the left side of the screen is one of the numerous custom scanners from our Discord. Right, doubles, one of the custom scanners from our Discord. And this particular scanner is the Market Movers Top Gainers, which basically gives you a list of the stocks that have moved the most today. We also have the breakout scanner that you'll have access to if you'd like to take the 4-day trial for $9.99. The link's in the description and in the pinned comment. The breakout scanner is specifically set up to search for stocks that are showing evidence that they might go parabolic. So we call that the ticker tape scanner. And in addition to that, we also have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the news of the entire stock market, right? So that's available to you. And you also have in our scanners, not just the volume, but the float. And the scanners work pre-market, regular hours, and after hours, not just regular hours like so many scanners do. There's no delay in the scanners like many of these scanners have, right? And in addition to that, there's the hyperlink that gives you information about those particular stocks. We also have search features that help you search and research stocks that you're interested in, so you can see what the filings and stocks news and press releases are for those particular stocks as well. And of course, there's a ton of educational stuff because, as I always say, knowledge is power. So there's constantly educational content, and we also share information about stocks that we're looking at personally, that we're thinking about trading. We share with you what we're planning on doing, and so on and so forth. Of course, you always have to do your own due diligence and decide what you're going to do yourself. Copy trading is stupid. Stupid. Is dumb. Is dumb. Is dumb. Okay? Okay. 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 Right, doubles? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right? So anyway, and then of course there's the early watch list that comes out at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday for the next trading day. Doubles, right? Which is fire, because there's almost always a stock that, or 2 or 3 or 4 that end up running parabolic cha-cha-cha doubles on that particular list. So for example, in that list last night for today, AUUD was listed, and it obviously went parabolic over 100%. earlier today. We even had the warrant that we didn't list that, but that was really interesting that Grok mentioned that, because it looks like Grok made some money on that. So let's get that share party. We're almost at 420. Let's get 500. Let's share it up, and let's go get a dub for the community. Doubles. Let's get a dub for the community. I'm telling you, bro, the game is exhausting me, bro. It's supposed to be relaxing and chilling, bro, but these sweat vacations, bro, right? They're like sweating. Yep. They're sweating cha-cha-cha, bro. Right?
Yes.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Cha-cha-cha, baby. Cha-cha-cha, baby. Let's start the match right now. Let's get that dubification. Let's get to the 420, 500. We're almost at 420. Let's get to 500, 600, 700. We got 36 minutes before power hour. Volume should be coming back into the market at that point. Everybody had their lunch, their burrito. Right? Today's Taco Tuesday. They had their tacos. It ain't Taco Tuesday. It's Hump Day, baby. It's Wednesday. But they don't have any. But they don't have food for Wednesday. What can Wednesday be, bro? A hump whale? No. We like whales. Whales are cool, bro. Whales are cool, bro. I don't know. What could we have? Lasagna. Hey, remember you used to like Garfield, bro, when you were a little baby? Wasn't he like into lasagna?
Yes. I still read the comics.
You still reading to this day? They are funny, right? Yeah. So maybe we'll have lasagna in honor of Garfield, bro. Could we do that? Lasagna Wednesday. It don't sound too rhinoceros, but why not, bro? Why not, bro? We don't need to get fancy, do we? We don't need to get fancy. All right, doubles. Here we go. We're landing, bro. Let's get that share party. Let's get to the first 500. We got 420 for the memes. Let's go for 500. Let's share it up. Share it up. Share it up. RENX moving up 36%. Doubles. 36. Oh, see, now I got loot over here, bro. Finally, bro. What the heck? Bro, I was the first person to land. Oh, I'm so proud of myself, bro. Oh, my gracious. Oh, my. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, mio. Ooh, look at this. Look at all these chests, bro. Oh, my. Ooh, enemy right there, bro. Right over there, downtown, right there. Right there. Ooh, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa! Bro. Whoa! Bro. Get out of here, you dopey mofo. Oh my gosh, look at my health, bro. Wow, that was redonkulous, dude. Ah! Dude, did you see that?
I saw that.
Yo, they're like thirsting me, bro. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's the guy I shot. All right, bet. Yo, he got the best of me. I should have impulsed out of there, bro. All right. Wow, that was nasty, bro. Right? That was nasty. Let's get back into it. Let's get that share party. You know what it is? We gotta get like a really big share party so I can get that NRG, bro. Let's go. All right, MLEC moving up 52%. CDIO, bro. CDIO 119%, bro.
Yay.
CDIO moving, trading higher. The company announced it will host an investor call. That's why it's moving that high? Really? Wow. RSI is like really overbought. Extended 2 million, got 30 million in volume. Needs to pull back, bro. Needs to pull back to make me feel comfortable. Wow, why did the truck not render over here? Oh, there we go. All right, let's get a little matation over here. Laserfication, bruh. Right, doubles? We want some laserfication? Why not? Right there. Right there, fella. Right there, fella. Little laserfication, bruh. Why you shooting at me, bruh? Why you shooting at me, bruh? Alright, let's do it, doubles. Let's try it again, bro. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this game. All the sweats are out. I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to be peaceful, you know? Let's go. Let's get that shit party. Yo, CDIO moving 137%. Not moving in a way. I mean, it's moving aggressively. I like that, but I don't know. It's kind of like the news is comme ci comme ça, and it's a little extended, so I'm a little perturbed about that, but it's moving, so I don't mind, you know? Now it has 31 million volume, just added another million in volume. Little FOMO going on, $2.80. Little formation. FOMO. FOMO. You know what I'm saying? Doubles. FOMO. I like the low float, man. 2 million, I love that. Dude, there was such good loot the last game, too. I'm so disappointed, bro. You know? Now, look, there's nothing here. Look, 2 chests. What? What? Where is the loot? What? What? Right? Of course, now, you know, there's no loot here. We're gonna... 2 chests. And, of course, I got 2 shotguns, bro. Really? Really, bro? Bro, 3 shotguns, bro. You kidding me, right, bro? Bro, right? I'm telling you, bro. I want to push that guy over there, but I need something other than shotguns, bro. You feel me? AR? AR? Alright. Now we're cooking with some grease, bro. Now we're cooking with grease, bro. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get this guy. All right. Now I got something to cook with, you know? Where is he at? There he goes. Nope, that's not him. There he goes. People behind me, too, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Somebody else is over here shooting too. You hear it? Look at this guy, bro. Really? That's a bot, bro. That has to be a bot, bro. Anonymous? Really, bro? They're naming him Anonymous? Now the bots. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. He was pretty bad. He was bad, bro. He sucked. That guy sucked. But you know what I'm noticing? I'm getting attacked, like, right off the spawn, bro. Have you noticed that? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright. Alright, doubles, let's go get them. Let's get a couple of these bad boys and get some people to launch on, bruh. What do you think, bro? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Ooh, somebody's over here. Where y'all at? Where y'all at, fella? Not right there, bro. That wasn't the guy, though. I don't think, bro. I don't think so, bro. Ooh, look, there's some noodles over here, bro. Noodles, noodles. It's fighting right there, bro. See, look. Give me that. Give me it. I stole that shit. I stole it. I stole it, bruh. I stole that shit. I stole it. See, I did that doubles. I stole that. You know what I mean? You feel me, bruh? You feel me, bruh? Come on now. I don't like this shotgun, bruh. I don't like it. I like my multi-rapid fire shotgun. I like that one better. You know what I mean, bruh? Oh my gracious, bro. Ooh, a jetpack, bro. Bro, a jetpack. A jetpack. Oh, dude, I'm almost. Look at this, bro. Oh, I've been blessed, bro. I've been blessed, bro. Right? I'm not gonna stay here too long, though. That was the mistake I made last time, bro. Auuga! Auuga, bro! Auuga! Bro, I'm completely stacked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know doubles. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Look at that. This game is like shotguns for days. You know, doubles. All right? Everything's everything. Everything I need in this game. Look at that. Bruh. Ooh, a revive thing? I should get that, right? I already got one of them. Alright, let's get out of here, bro. Let's get out of here. We got everything I want. We got everything I want. Doubles. Oh, migration, bro. Somebody over here? Somebody over there? I think somebody was over there, bro. Not sure. I thought somebody was over there. Let's go over here and re-inspect the situation. Could have sworn I saw somebody there. Why am I lagging, bro? No, maybe not. Alright. No problemo. No problemo. We'll just keep moving. There was a car nearby. I could have sworn I saw a car. I don't know. It don't matter none. Whoa! 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 There is somebody right there, bro! Like that, bro? Like jigga what now? Jigga what now? Is there?
Yeah.
Where, bro? Really? Was there? Oh, right there, bro. Get out of here, 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 bro. Trying to steal my loot, too? Is that what you're trying to do, bro? You trying to steal my loot, bro? Let's get that share party. Let's get to 700, eh?
God damn.
Let's go, baby. Ooh, thank you very much. Thank you. Pardon me. Let me see what's going on here. You know what? I'm gonna take this bad boy right now. Why not, bro? Let's see if I got time. I don't think I do. I want to see if I can buy some more stuff. No, I don't. Let's go this way. I could have sworn I saw somebody over here, bro. Earlier. You feel me? Ooh, a rift, bro. A rift. A rift? A rift. Right there, bro. Ooh, a car, bro. How about an automobile, bro? An automobile. Look at this, bro. Loot everywhere, bro. Oh, my gracious. Let me get into my whip, bro. Let's go, bro. Get ourselves in the zone. The auto zone, bro.
Was that the whole drive?
Nah, I just wanted to reload, bro. I wanted to reload, bro. Come on, don't be difficult, doubles. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on now. Come on, doubles. Come on, doubles. Come on. Let's see if we can find somebody, bro. I'm bored. You know, doubles? I want to find a little something, you know? I want to find somebody. I want to find you. See, I got the jetpack now. I can maneuver. I could check things out, you know? I don't see nobody, bro. Do you see anybody? Gunfire to the right. Right? Right there. See somebody right there. You see somebody, you shoot somebody. Let's get over here. Deal with this fool. He's hiding. He started building up. Let's get ourselves situated a little bit, bro. See, now he's shooting at me, bro. Why are you shooting? This fool. Bye, fool. Bye, fool. Bye, fool. I want to get this guy. Left though. Ooh, look at that. Bye, fool. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in, bro. I'm going in, bro. Alright, I got zone, bro. I don't mind, bro. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 700. Yo, these games are sweaty, bro. CDIO pulling back down. SNSE 194%. 194%, bro. What is up? You notice how these games are sweaty as AF, bro? They are sweaty. Whew. End game, bro. Alright, let's see if we could get this dubification. Where are they shooting from, bro? I have no idea where they're at. But they gotta come this way. So we'll take it from here. Oh, 1v1, bro. Doubles, 1v1. Doubles! Let's get a ship party! SNSE 205%. MLEC 55%. Alright, let's pay attention. Let's pay attention. Tension. I don't know where the gunfire came from. Looks like somebody just... Oh, right there. He's on the roof, bro. He's right here. Oh, he's got the sword, bro. He's got the freaking sword, dude. This guy's got the sword. He's not in zone, though. Bye-bye, fool! Bye-bye, fool! There's this fool. Where is he, bro? Oh, where is he, bro? Is he behind that rock? No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Bro! That was a nice play, though. I'm not gonna lie. He slid right into me. Did you see that?
Yes.
But he's being a, yeah, he's being a implant.
He's an object.
He's being a tool. He couldn't help himself. All right, let's get that share party. Let's go take a look at what's going on. We got 13 minutes before power hour. Now you were telling me about a stomp that was moving. Was it SNSE?
SNSE was up to
SNSE broke out of the pennant. It broke out of the pennant. It broke out of the pennant, but now what is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing, I tell you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it broke out of the pennant, and let's see if it keeps moving. Let's give it a Fibonacci retracement. Why not, doubles? Why can't we do that? We could do that, right? Get some key levels of support and resistance for it. Let's get the old Fibonacci out. Fibonacci, baby. Cha-cha-cha. Right over here. So we got some key levels of support and resistance. It's hitting resistance at around roughly right over here, 20... What is that? 2980. 2980 is the resistance. Make sure you're following us on YouTube at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Money, and let's get a share party going on for this one right here. Okay, SNSE is a low floater, 847,000 shares. You could see it on the custom scanner that we're sharing with you right here over here in the lower left-hand corner, and it's gotten quite a bit of volume, 11 million, and it looks like the volume is trying to come back in, and it's trying to break out of this bull pen and doubles this bull pen and right over here, and it's got resistance at around 29. What is it? About $30, $29, $30, right around there is where the resistance is for SNSE. SNSE. Make sure you're also following us on X.com, aka Twitter, at Coaching Money. At Coaching Money. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, and Twitch at Coaching Money. And we're also on TikTok. Tiki-taki, or as Doubles likes to call it, the tack. At DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. Let's get that share party. Let's get to 800, 900, 1,000. Let's get it to 1,000. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 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 Let's take a look at CDIO. CDIO. Let's check it out. All right, CDIO is it's selling off. So no. MLEC broke that downtrend, Doubles. It broke the downtrend. So let's go ahead and get rid of hold on. We don't want that. Let's get rid of this downtrend right here. Let's get rid of this downtrend right here. All right. And what we needed to do is we needed to curve and break through the VWAP, the volume weighted average, which is at about, I don't know, where is it? It's about $15.82, right around here. Roughly around there, right, Doubles? It's right around there. That's where it's at. So it's got to get above that volume weighted average to be schmexy to me. Now, this stock has moved quite aggressively earlier today, and it also moved quite aggressively earlier in the week. So it's had momentum, and it is a low floater. It's a micro mini float, 573,000 shares. That's low. 7 million volume. I would say about a 13x volume to float ratio. That's pretty significant, you know? Yeah. So hopefully it'll get some more volume love as we get closer to the power hour, 9 minutes away. We got 750 folks with us. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 1,000. Let's go and share it up. Share it up. Cha. As you can see, we're sharing with you one of the many custom scanners from our private Discord on the left side of the screen. If you take a look at it, you can see that it provides not just volume, but also the float, which is very important because the volume is your demand, your float is the supply of stocks. So basically, when you break down trading to its very core, it's basically volume, and it's basically supply and demand, right? So if there's a lot of volume, that's your demand. And if the float is small, like this one right here is has a low float, that is your supply. And you usually have a parabolic situation like you do with SNSE, 195%. In addition to that, it also gives you directions as which way the stock is going at the moment. And it gives you hyperlinks over here that give you further information about the stock. Like, for example, does it have a shelf registration, and is it a potential flush risk, right? Could it potentially dilute and be a risk of flushing out, right? There was a stock earlier today that I told the community. I said, listen, the stock, because I know the stock has a history of diluting. And I told the community, I said, be careful, because they have a history of putting out strong news. A lot of these biotech companies do that. They put out strong news and then they immediately dilute as soon as they get the price up to a certain point. And, you know, us retailers, we get stuck with the bag. And I don't like getting stuck with the bag. You know what I mean? I want to have bags, bro. I want to have bags of money. Lots of money, lots of loot, lots of big bucks, I tell you. All right, so you're able to check all of that with the information on the individual stock. We also have a news feature that allows you to know all the news in the stock market. Okay, that's all part of the Discord. We've got a 4-day trial for the Discord. The link's in the description and in the pinned comment. It's $9.99. You'll have access to all the news for the stock market. You'll have the market mover, top gainer scanner, the breakout scanner, which looks for stocks that are going parabolic. There's multiple other scanners that are also in the Discord. There's search features, so you can research stocks, filings, and their news, as well as look at the news of the stocks that are actually moving. And of course, there's also the early watch list that we put out at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. for the next day. And there's almost always 1, 2, 3, 4 stocks that end up going parabolic the next day from the early watch list, right? So you have an idea of what to keep an eye on for the next day, the evening before. We put a lot of effort into providing a lot of information. Of course, the community is fantastic, but everybody that has a Discord could say that, right? But we put our money where our mouth is. We created a chock full amount of tools. We also have information in here that basically provides guidance as to how to learn our way of trading. Again, our way of trading works for us. It may or may not work for you. No one can ever guarantee whether or not you're going to be successful, but knowledge is power, and we work really hard to provide a lot of information, a lot of educational content, a lot of tools, a lot of the stuff that's necessary to achieving success. But ultimately, it's on you, and you guys got it. You know why? Because you are the indelible tribe, baby.
Yes,
And I
sir.
call you indelibles. You know why I call you indelibles?
Yes.
I call you indelibles because I want you to leave your mark, and I want your mark to be unerasable, aka indelibles. Indelibles, folks. That's correct. All right, folks. That's the show. I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you had a couple of good laughs. We almost had a couple of dubs for you. Next time, as they say, next day, the next day, you know what I'm talking about? The next day, right? You never know. You never know. All right. So we're out of here, baby.